Okay, so I'm going to show this as part of the start of the next walking video, because it's the flavour of India is going in here. The great flavour of India. This is where Ellis Street News used to be. So it's across from Harvey Norman, diagonally across from Ron and Dan's Butchery, and just up from Poochie's Lounge, like the dog grooming place. Looks pretty nice. Give you a bit of an idea of their menu. Might have to pause it to read it. Free advertising for the place. Yeah, feel free to pause it. I've taken photos of this if you want to have a look at it on old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook anyway. See it better. Closer up. It's a bit hard to see in that distance. Gives you a bit of an idea of what they're going to have. Looks very nice. Looks like you can get takeaway from this part here. Banquet hall available. Excellent. Yeah, it looks interesting. Great flavour of India. I assume that's the same one that's across the road. Yeah, the Great Flavour of India restaurant. Excellent. Which was next to the aquarium and bird centre. So I'll get a couple more photos so I can see it clearly. Okay, so the next video, once we get there, is from Coles supermarket to the netball courts. So that'll be the next video along the way. A lot of water leaking along here. But this will be, next one will be a walking directions video. This here. So that you'll be able to find your way from Coles to the Innisfail netball courts, to Centrelink and Medicare plus Prices Plus. What else is along the way down there? The Greek Orthodox Church, Central State School, and you'll also be able to find Brothers Lee's Club, which has good food in that. And you'll be able to find Calendar Park, which is where the local football and that is. Okay, so we're going across. You'll find Hungry Jack's, Coles, and head that direction. You'll find Harvey Norman, McDonald's, Kmart, Domino's, and Subway. So that's heading Townsville direction. Okay. Cross over. Hungry Jack's. This is Ellis Street. So you head up there to the main part of town. So coming across to Coles here, which for those who don't know is a supermarket. Heading that way, you get to the mobile 24-hour, KFC, Super Cheap, Repco, PCY. A lot of things along the way down there. You'll see them in other videos that I've created on my walk videos playlist on YouTube. So this is Seaport Corner. This is where we're starting the walk. So Seaport Corner, which is Coles right there. So we'll head along here. So you're heading down the side of Coles. You got ANZAC Park on the other side of the road, and we've got Coles car park, which used to be Seaport's, along here. So we'll continue to go along here. You also see Innisfail Paint and Plumbing, Cairns Hardware Group, a bit further up too. So you'll see a few different places that you may want to visit while you're in town. There's a lot of people around compared to what there usually is. That's alright. So we'll come along. So the multicoloured building on the corner of Grace Street and Ernest Street, across the wing where the top of it is green, yellow and blue, that is Centrelink and Medicare. So that's where you go for Centrelink and Medicare. The blue and orange building, if you can see it through the park, that is BCF, boating, camping and fishing. So we'll keep walking along here. And we've got, this is the Innisfail Plate and Plumbing Supplies, plumbing. Yeah, see that along here. Says we are refurbishing, which they might need to with Bunnings being here the last few years. They might be filling it as their trading hours. Just to give you a bit of a look, if you need it. 6:30 a.m. till 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Saturday, and Sundays 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. There you go. Oh, they put in a ramp there. It certainly wasn't there before. Excellent. Could do with a good painting, and then yeah, nice. This has been done up here too. Since I last come along here, you'll see videos where it shows all that. And you'll see my Ernest Street video. So this is Grey Street coming along here, where most of these cars are. If you head up that way, you head right and go up the hill, you'll get to the Catholic Church. And if you turn in Rankin Street to your left, to your right, sorry, you'll find the Shire Hall and like the post office, things like that along there. So we got Prices Plus here. Which for anyone who used to live here was at one stage Huxton Ford, and after that Frontier Ford. So your Prices Plus. Yeah. Sunday 9 a.m. till 3, Monday to Friday 8:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Thursday, looks like Thursdays open till 7 p.m. It's hard to read it. You can see it there on the pictures. But anyway, in the video, all the hoop, all noodles. It's a discount store anyway. It's your Ernest and Grey Street signs. So we're going down Ernest Street. There's your Centrelink on that side. Anyway, we'll continue down past Prices Plus in Ernest Street. That should be on your right hand side if you walk in the right direction. And you'll come across this Russell signage sign, this little sticker, and you can see old stuff from Huxton Ford days, but it's hard to read in video. I've tried to show it before, so we won't. And you come up here where it used to be Sam's Pies, like in the old days. I'll wait for this truck. It used to be Sam's Pies here, this Art Deco building, where the truck driver let me go. Yeah, the old trains north, which used to be part of Sam's Pies at one stage too. And you got the mother of good counsel, or Good Counsel College in the Marist tradition. This here, this huge building here. So we'll continue past that. We'll just keep on the pedestrian footpath. They're adding more to the school as usual. They're going to end up with no oval, no playground for the kids eventually. As you can see there, they're doing stuff to it. There's your huge building I walked past just before, and your Prices Plus truck coming out there. Alright, there you go, and Centrelink on your right hand side. Okay, so we'll keep walking down here. You know, a bit of a look at the school along the way, as it's not the time of the day when school's on, so it's not too bad to show it. And your school bus stop, and that, the other side of the road there along, to give you an idea what to expect when you come along here. Coming up a bit, about 2 blocks away, or just under a block and a half away, you've got the Greek Orthodox Church. We'll show that from the outside. And then you've got the Innisfail State School, which used to be known as Central School, primary school. So this next street here that goes across is Ellis Street. So you're coming up on Ellis Street. We'll look back towards where we've just come to get a bit of detail, a bit of an idea of the way it is and the way it was. Okay, so we're still walking down An Street, heading towards the netball courts, Brothers Leagues Club, and so on. Okay. So, even if you just want to, if you've got YouTube Premium, you can put this in your pocket and just listen to what I'm saying as I walk along, so you can get an idea of what is along here as you go along, or you can just watch it just to see what's around. Or if you're just doing a general walk and you want to walk with a bit of a tour guide, feel free, have a listen and all that along the way. It'll be awesome. These are Department of Housing units, flats, whatever they class them as. Big ones here, next to the Greek Orthodox Church. Quite a busy road along here. So we're nearly up to the Greek Orthodox. Yeah, it just looks very cityfied, all this. Like it's in a city. 129 Ernest Street, there you go. There's your Greek Orthodox Church. You'll see the pages on the ground are different, and the fence is made out of old school red brick. So this is your Greek Orthodox Church. I assume it's still called that after all these years of being called that, so there's not a huge sign to say anymore like there used to be, but you can get an idea. And we're coming up on Emily Street, where the school is, the central school like I was saying before. Then we need to go to that, that's your right, turn right, go up that way to the main entrance, and you've got the Greek Orthodox Church there. Okay, so this is the school zone, not this time of the day, but if you head to your left and go across here and go straight down where that vehicle is, and go to the end, don't turn at the end, don't turn left, go right when you get down the end, and you'll see we're in a lakes, which has got like free barbecues, undercover seating, nice animals and all that along the way when you're in there. There's toilets, there's turtles in the water and nice lakes and things, botanical gardens to walk around, and yeah, so that's worth it. So this is Central School. Can be a little bumpy along here, not very flat, so it's best to walk on the side of the road in this part, because you've got all this space here most of the day, and it's back towards town. Well, looks busy at Brothers Leagues Club up here. Cars galore, unless there's stuff on at the Calendar Park. There we go. The football grounds. So you just keep going up here. The netball courts is the Bestestimes courts, named after a famous netball player, local netball player and that. So it's to do with it anyway. That's all I know. This is Park Street, which is a no-through road, and it goes halfway nowadays. There's your Ernest Street sign. Okay, so we'll cross over Park Street. Look at the birds going over. Yeah, this is Park Street. Give you a bit of a look. There's the Army Reserve stuff there. I'm pretty sure it's Army Reserve. It's got Army written on it anyway. 13-1901 phone number. They just keep going along this pathway, and you'll come on the netball courts. I'm pretty sure they still have netball here on a Tuesday night. So if you want to watch the netball or play netball. Seems to be all ages, as it was back in the day, so I assume it's still the same. If there's a phone number, I'll give it to you if you need to know, if you want to check out the netball. But yeah, it was always Tuesday, so I assume it still is. I wonder if there was ambulances and stuff coming down here. Yeah, it looks like it might rain any minute as well, so of course, well, there's something happening. Yeah, Innisfail Netball Courts, Innisfail Netball Association. We'll see what it says on here once we get up closer. Established 1935. Wow, you got the crocodile with the netball uniform on. The old school netball uniform. Through there, get in the game. Okay, so doesn't really have any times or anything on their dates. At all through here, so it's dog free zone, no smoking. And you just be careful walking along this part. Maybe a bit dodgy, but yeah, no. You can look up the Innisfail Netball Association on Facebook and that and find out details if you're interested. Yeah, far around. Definitely a lot of people around, but there's your Brothers Leagues Club just up there, where all these cars are coming out of, so you get the calendar park, so I'm not going to go any further. And all that. And there you go, there's a payphone outside. Here, broken seat. So this is 125 Ellis Street, opposite the netball courts. These payphones are now free to use within Australia to make Australian calls. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching. That was walking directions from Coles to the netball courts. Inside the Crown Hotel has been updated. Excellent.